Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So we are on day 3. Our main focus for today is going to be the same as the other days, which is what's always going to happen at the beginning of any game you play, is resource gathering. So we need to get more of the short iron pipes. We just need one more. We have everything else we need. We need to get one more. So we need to go north and we need to get to this little area right here. This looks like the little houses. We also have the Crack-A-Book, which is a bookstore right here. So we're going to go up here and explore this. So we made up the rest of our arrows and we made another bow. So we have a 96 bow, which isn't bad. It's not too bad. We should make another stone axe. We should make many a stone axe. Our stone axe is very low level. But we will worry about that later. We also have a chest. We're not going to use it right now though. So we don't have enough stuff as it is. I've also been cooking up some water. So we have a bunch of bottled water to stack on there, and then we have some charred meat. I'm not going to keep it in my inventory. I already filled up on what we had from before. We still have like 18 left or something like that in the chest, so we're not even going to worry about that. It's 4:30 a.m. We need to make some bandages. So click on medicine. If you can't find it, you can always click on the item so you know cloth is in bandages. Click on recipes, go through, you'll find bandage eventually. So we're going to make like 5, because if we get scratched and we start to bleed out, that's terrible. We can die from that. So let's drink some water. Get rid of the cans because the cans are just annoying. You want to have lots of inventory space for scavenging. That's really important. Do we have? Here's our bandages. Bandages are going to be on the lower bar. We're going to want to get rid of these cloth fragments. It's always a good idea to have some wood, plant fibers, stone on you, so in case you need to make like wood frames in a hurry, you have all the stuff you need for that. You want to make a stone axe to break into something, you have that on you. It's one of those kind of like basic, you should always have on you things. But I play most games like that. Say if I'm playing Minecraft, I'll always have a few kind of basic things. I'll always have like a iron pickaxe, and I'll always have some food on me. And okay, so we have our waypoint marked here. So we'll look at the top, we see the red. Let's go for a swim. So hopefully we'll be able to get another one of those iron pipes. And then if we do that, we'll be in a pretty good position to start a base. As soon as you have your forge early, you can kind of find where you're going to be showing up for your horde night. So keeping in mind day 7 horde night, which is coming up, and the other things that we need for it. We're not going to fight on the horde night, on the first horde night. You can later on kind of set up kind of like a platform outside where they can't get up to you and you can kind of snipe down at them. That's an option. But on day 7 you don't need to do that. We'll just like lay down and hide, and as long as they don't tear the house down under us, and they won't if you use a house with a stone foundation and you're on the 3rd level, then we'll be okay. But we still need to defend it up. We still need to do certain things to the house. We need to get that ready. So we're gonna do that. As the horde night progresses to day 14, day 21, and every 7 days the hordes will get harder. We're gonna need to get something a little bit stronger going. So that's when, after say the day 7 horde night, we start to think, okay, we need to start making concrete. We need to start really defending up our base, because otherwise the level that the zombies are will increase. So for the first horde night, and I don't have the exact list on me, but for the first horde night, the zombies are pretty basic. I don't even think you have any feral zombies. Feral zombies are zombies that basically take something like 50 arrows to kill. They're really annoying. They always run, day or night. They're always a nightmare. So don't mess with the ferals. And also then you get cop zombies. We're freezing, which is not good. We're cold. We need to find clothes. So yeah, like I was saying to you in the previous video, there are biomes, there's temperatures. So on the bottom left, you'll see the little snowflake symbol. That means that we're getting a little bit cold. We'll get rid of this. We'll keep the shovel because we might need it. There's a window. Smashing in the window. I'm hearing some zombie action here. There's zombies in the house. Oh my god, that's scary. Why? Why is that so loud? Okay. Okay, next house. You can survive in one of these houses. I've seen it done before, so you can. Don't, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a 3 level. If you can't, you can survive on a 2nd level. It is possible, but if you have the option, always make sure when you use a new bow to press R to reload, and hold R if you're using a new kind of arrow. So if you say get, oh, damn. If say you get steel arrowheads and things like that, which you can make in the forge with iron and clay. Oh man, why are there so many zombies? Now, if you don't set your difficulty to nomad, it's, ooh, food, nice. That was risky. I kind of have the speed of the zombies down, so I take a few more liberties than I would suggest you take if you're just starting out. We don't need that. If you set your difficulty to lower, you will not... Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Dogs we could actually die from. That's one of the things that I'm most concerned at early game, is the dogs. Okay. Headshots are always better, but not always easy. So if you can't do a headshot, don't worry about it. I didn't do headshots for a long time, and a lot of people are like, why didn't you do headshots? I'm like, because I'm not going to hit them at all if I do headshots, but now I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. So it takes time and it takes practice. Oh my goodness me, that is excellent. Okay, let's take care of this guy. We just need one toilet, that's all. We can come back to this stuff later. Just need to get inside the house. Get one toilet, which we could rush for. We could. And you can see now I have 20 skill points to spend. So we need to start kind of giving skill points a little bit of thought. Who's up? This guy's up. The farmer. Nope. See, that guy was silent. Super annoying. I generally don't like to engage in this much battle. It seems like kind of a waste of ammo to me, but okay, maybe we'll just sneak around. Is the back door open? The back door's freaking open. Okay. Is there a bathroom in here? Ooh. Always take bookshelves because you never know what you're gonna get. Should have brought a torch. Is there a toilet in here? This is, if you're just starting out, probably not a good idea. Close quarters. It's difficult. It's difficult for me. I don't think there's a toilet in there. Darn. Okay. Toilets are the easiest way. There should have been a bathroom. What person doesn't have a bathroom in their house? Is it in here? I don't see it. There is a ladder that will take you up to an attic up there, just in case you don't know. And if you're new, you probably don't. This map, this will be the same on every Navigating map that you play. Unless you do random gen, then the random gen will be different. Unlocked? No, locked. Okay. We could take a page from the zombies who decided to break into the garage as being the easiest way. It probably is, but this should give us a few, really? Minutes. Okay, maybe not. There's a good chance that all the houses here will be designed the same. I could see that happening. Let's hope not. They can get through the door faster than us, I think. Yep. Okay. Do we have a toilet anywhere? Leak out what we still can. Okay, so we didn't find a toilet. Which may be a problem. You know, you may run into this. Oh my god, I thought that dog was still alive. Beep. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go to the bookstore, which is probably going to be heavily populated. But eventually, you kind of have to start branching out a little bit. You're gonna have to start taking risks. Just kind of remember that it's always better to melee, or to not melee. It's better not to melee, it's better to ranged attack. So keep that in mind as you're playing this game. That kind of will help. And even when you search buildings like this, that may be kind of populated, it's not going to be as bad as Navisgane, or as Dyersville will be, or as Parish Town will be. So just be careful and keep moving. Keep looking around. Always be aware of your surroundings, as you just hope for the best sometimes. Okay, let's go in here. You know what? That's going to take way longer, and by the time we get that finished, the sound is going to attract the zombies, so let's just go around the front. Okay, see, sometimes they kind of like wander off and do random stuff. So let's just go in here. Now this is excellent, this bookstore, and I would love to loot it. We just don't have the time right now. Once we have the toilet, we'll be calmed down quite a bit. It sounds like I have a terrible case of something bad and I need to find a toilet, but that's not the case, as you know. Okay, we're almost in. I can hear the zombies are breaking in. Toilet. Yes. Okay, let's just do this, because it'll make me less nervous. Always check the toilets. Yes, there is human poop in the toilets. Don't laugh though, it is useful for making fertilizer. So, rotting flesh can actually be better than you get that from zombies. It can be better for making fertilizer because you can get a lot more of it. It's up to you. Alright. Should we grab the other one? Yeah, let's grab the other one. These zombies are just having a really good time out there. So as far as talent points are concerned, you're going to start to get some points. So there's a few ways that you can distribute them. So, oh, why does that always happen right when we're almost done doing something? Let's loot anything here we haven't looted? So talent points. So there's a few ways that you can level it up. Of course! There are two right there. Why would there not be? That will happen to you quite often in this game. You will search for like 1,000,000 years to find something, and then it will just be handed to you. Like, oh, this was what you wanted the whole time? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, we can't even. Okay, nope. We're not gonna do it. The temptation is real, but we're not. This wasn't really that bad. Okay, so let's go to the base here. And we'll check it out. We'll see what we have to do on it. So, with the talent points, you can level things up like the amount of damage you do on your bow and arrow. Right? You can level up that you'll need less food to survive, or less water. So you'll need like 20% less water or something like that. So you'll need to get it 20% less. So if you're feeling really stressed out about food or water, it takes that pressure down, which can be great if you're having a really hard time early on. If you have a really hard time killing animals, or you haven't been able to find a cooking pot and you're using those tin cans and they're driving you crazy, you can train up for that. I don't, but then again, I use this way of gathering the items, and it usually ends up being okay. But it's an option. When I first started playing, I used to put all my points into doing damage with my bow, which can be a really good option, because if you're not the best bow aimer, then you're able to do more damage quicker, which is great. I tend to now kind of focus more on end game things that take a lot of points in order to do, and just sort of worry about the survival then. Okay, so what we're gonna do while we have the moment, and I'll show you all the things when we have a moment. But we have to rush right now. Now this is all empty. Empty. We don't even need that. Take this. We don't really need it, but okay, so what we need to do is we need to take out these stairs. Now, if you take out the stairs, the zombies can't walk up the stairs and start to bang on your wall, right? This is a basic concept. Don't just take out all the walls because there's physics. So if I took out like this bottom block here, if I took out the bottom block of this entire place, the entire house above it would crash because it needs to have stability because there is physics in this game. So we can't do that, but we can take out the stairwell because the stairwell doesn't tend to really have a lot of structure to it. So don't worry about that. Just take out the stairs. Check the backpack. See, this one maybe. I don't really melee though. These two, I don't even. There are so many gun parts in this game, and you do that later with the guns. Leave it for now. I wouldn't bother with it. It takes up inventory space. I don't find it worth it. Okay, so we're going to take out these stairs and we're going to put some blocks in its place. So, and they're not going to be able to carve out like a perfect set of stairs. They're not that smart to get up to you. That's not going to happen. Okay, so stairs are down now. Now, there we go. Okay, so let's place blocks down. We should actually take out that. Things do respawn in this game. So if you empty something out, like that bag, and the bag was still in existence, then it would respawn after whatever you set your server or your game to, 30 days, 10 days, whatever it is. But little bags like that are not really the end of the world. So I'm going to do this. They won't be able to get up. I should almost maybe take these out too. Just in case. Assuming the zombies don't get in here. Seems to be pretty quiet right now though, which is lucky. I don't think any of them saw us come in here, and that's a huge key to hiding on Horde night, or on any night. If they see you go into the building, they will tend to follow a lot better. If they don't see or hear you, like right now I'm breaking things, so that's attracting them. But if they don't see or hear you, then they won't come in. And they won't be able to break this down. So you can secure it up twice if you want. I don't tend to bother at this point. I just want to get this. Oh man, I can hear them. Scary. They're probably breaking down a door, which is fine. Zombies are attracted to doors. It's part of that heat map thing I was talking about before. So let's try to just defend this up a little bit if we can. We can get the window in from the outside. The door here, you can also upgrade. Zombies are attracted to doors, so it's kind of a toss-up whether that's worth it or not. If they can't see you through the windows, that helps you, like I said. So if you can board that up, definitely do that. Some windows you can't. These all you can. If it's like broken glass and there's just this little edge, you can still upgrade it, so don't worry about that. I don't know if the window coverings, see like these here, these are not windows. So you actually have to put a block down. And we need more wood frames. Let's make 30. And we're also going to need to make ladders. Because we're going to need a way in, because we just took out the stairs. So how are we going to get in? So let's make 10 ladders. Craft. Okay. And we'll grab the wooden frames. Now just double check and make sure you grabbed everything. Don't need that. Okay, and let's just put this up here. This will help us on Horde night, because what the zombies will basically do is they'll try to take the house down at the knees. So we don't want to help them with that. We want to sort of defend the house up as much as possible. The second levels are not as important as the first level. second level of the window. The way the zombies kind of attack is they attack like arm's reach, so right in front of them. And around doors especially. So if you like to kind of secure up around doors even more, that's smart. Secure this up a little bit more. There's nothing here at all, right? No. Okay. Did I search this? We took the toilet. We didn't even check this. We have a splint. That's alright. We don't really need to carry that on us, but whatever. Now it can be smart to put in... I just realized the time. We are reaching the end of the video. I'm so in the zone in this game. I'm not even paying attention. Okay. How... What the heck is that? It's not supposed to be there. Okay, zombies are clearly along the wall and trying to get us. Alright, I'm gonna leave the video here in suspense. Why is that like that? Did I leave that like that? I don't think I left that like that. I'm out of wood? Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the video here. And I will be back in the next one to show you guys what happens at the end of day 3 and how to finish securing up the house. And then it's day 4, and then it'll be day 5, and before we know it, it's horde day. So I will see you guys in the next one.